Shawnee, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today I'm going to be doing a full review and lip swatch video on the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipsticks. Ever since these liquid lipsticks released about a year ago, I have gotten so many requests to do a review on this liquid lipstick line. Now, Jeffree Star constantly releases new shades of these Velour liquid lipsticks. I only have 7 of them to show you guys today. I purchased all of these with my own money. I will say that Jeffree Star has probably released close to 15 different shades, and the reason I don't have all of them is because there is one thing I'm going to tell you guys in this video that is my biggest hang up on this product, and it's preventing me from purchasing the entire line. You can pick these products up on the Jeffree Star website, which I believe is jeffreestarcosmetics.com. You can also now pick them up on Beautylicious website, and I believe you can also get them on Morphe website. So you can pick these up in a couple of different places. They retail for $18 a piece. This is what the outer packaging on the liquid lipsticks looks like. I personally really like it, but I definitely think it's going to be a hit or miss thing, simply because, you know, this hot pink with the rose gold, it looks a little gaudy, yet it's still kind of chic, which I suppose is kind of what Jeffree Star is. The top just unscrews, and this is what the actual applicator looks like. You guys can see it is kind of like a slight slanted doe foot applicator, and I actually really love the applicator on these products because the applicator itself is kind of spongy and it's kind of flexible. So when you're going and applying it on your lips, it does kind of move and contour to the natural shape of your lips. Now, I will say, since I've had my original colors for over a year now, I feel like I'm a really good person to review these. And the reason I say that is because my #1 gripe, the thing that is holding me back from literally purchasing his entire collection, is something is defective about this packaging. Because I have had an issue with the formula actually separating, and then the clear liquid that separates at the top leaks from this opening. Trust me when I say I have shut these things so tight. I've practically broken the packaging trying to like shut them as tight as I possibly can. But because the formula does separate, that top clear liquidy part does leak out of the packaging. You guys can see here, this is my Celebrity Skin, and it had only been sitting for maybe a week in an upright position, and you can see there is a good thick layer of clear liquid up at the top. And you can see here, this is my Prom Night, which I have had for about a year now, and you can see that it is practically completely dried up. Inside the product, there is practically no liquid binder left in it at all. Now, personally, I don't think it's okay for a liquid lipstick to go bad in just 1 year. I know many people will say, oh, well, you're supposed to throw away your lip products every 6 months. Let's be honest now, nobody actually does that, and lip product does not generally go bad on you that quickly. So for a packaging defect to prevent you from using the product simply after 1 year, I think that is a pretty big issue. And the most depressing thing about these liquid lipsticks is that I freaking love the formula. I think this is probably one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. It is right up there with the Kat Von D. Despite having these for so long and knowing that the formula is as amazing as it is, I think the formula fully deserves all of the hype, all of the praise, every single ounce of love that it gets. But the packaging problems and the fact that they're drying up, they're leaking, and all of those issues just do not make up for it. Now, with all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into individual lip swatches and up-close swatches of all 7 of the shades that I own in the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. So let's jump into it. The first shade I have on my lips is called Posh Spice. And I absolutely love this color. It is a nudie grayish toned color, and we all know like the gray nudes are very, very trendy right now. This is an amazing way to pull it off. I know this is going to be a hit and miss color. I wore this in a couple videos a while back and lots of people either loved it or hated it. I love it personally. Celebrity Skin is a very, very true brown-based nude color. Now I know Jeffree Star did reformulate this color, and this is the reformulated version. So this is technically Celebrity Skin 2.0, and I believe he just made the original formula more opaque. So this is the more opaque version. Blow Pony is another fabulous shade. This is going to be a shade that some people are going to hate and will say, you need to take that off of your lips like yesterday. And others are going to say, girl, you rock that lavender lip until death do you part. Personally, I love it, and I have and will continue to rock this color. I think it is amazing. It is a very, very neon pastel lilac purple. It's fabulous, and it's not streaky. It's perfect in every way, shape, and form. I'm Royalty is not only the best name, but it is a beautiful, true Barney purple color. I mean, when you just think of Barney, this is the color. It's a very, very blue-toned purple. It's beautiful. Prom Night is an incredibly bright, neon, hot pink. This is probably the brightest, most electric pink I have in my entire collection. I will say that the formula on this one is a little bit more sheer. It almost goes on a little bit more of like a jelly finish than the other ones, which go on like a very, very thick, opaque cream. I'm not sure if that has something to do with the fact that my tube is and has been leaking literally for the past year. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but just something to note. Redrum is that true, bright, perfect, medium red color. It's absolutely perfect, that pinup girl red. There's nothing much more to say about it other than the formula is perfect as well. And lastly, we have Unicorn Blood, which is that perfect, in my opinion, a perfect holiday color because it's a nice, deep, brownish red, completely cream finish, goes on absolutely amazingly. So I hope those lip swatches were helpful to you guys, and please don't forget to thumbs up this video if it was. In terms of longevity on these liquid lipsticks, they are really, really great. I can get a good 6 to 10 hours of wear out of these, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm eating and drinking greasy food, they'll last more on the 5 to 6 hour mark. But if I'm not eating anything greasy or oily, I can get them to last almost 10 hours on my lips. These do not flake. These do not crack or crumble. These don't even sink into the cracks in your lip lines. These almost make your lips look bigger and plumper and fuller. Yet, these dry down completely matte. They are not shiny or glossy or slick by any means. Most of the shades dry down to a completely powdery finish on the lips, like they don't feel sticky or tacky by any means. This particular shade that I'm wearing right now, which is in Celebrity Skin 2.0, his reformulated version, this one does have a little bit of tack to it. So my unfortunate conclusion on these liquid lipsticks is that I freaking love them and the formula is amazing, but I cannot recommend them simply because of the packaging. I don't think it's fair that I can't throw this in a bag without fear of it leaking, and I don't think it's fair that after less than a year it's an unusable product. So simply for those reasons, I don't think I could recommend it. But I am just so in love with the ones that I have. So it's a very, very, very mixed emotions I'm having right now. But either way, those are my thoughts and my review on the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipsticks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have tried out these liquid lipsticks. I know a lot of you have them and love them, but I would love to know if you guys have had this same problem with the packaging that I have, because I haven't heard anybody else talk about it, and I'm not sure if I'm just the one, like the unlucky one that has like 4 of them leaking. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting and subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video on Thursday. I'll see you then. Bye! I had much higher expectations for these, especially given that the retail price is $10. As much as I love Gwen Stefani, I definitely don't feel like this palette as a whole